right, Optic fans, you can breathe again. They have advanced 3-2. Optic on to round number 4. Hopefully we'll be able to jump into some of those games. Also, I'm told Complexity still doing well. TK as well. And we got an update. As we're entering game number 3, we have some updates on the records that we've seen on Blitz so far in this qualifier. Strife has just tweeted from Elevate their 55-1 scoreboard. We saw 49 from Curse New York on Freight. And we saw 49 from Complexity, I believe. 49 or 47. I think it's 49.
49.
Now, originally we were told there was 59 from TK. We talked to TK's manager. It was only 45.
Oh,
so,
really?
So
You were lied to.
TK down in 4th place. But
right.
still, 45 freaking caps
So
on
who's
Blitz
leading right
is
now?
ridiculous.
Elevate?
It's Elevate. 51.
Elevate.
51 is the number to beat.
55.
51.
No, it's 55-1.
55-1. You're right. I'm stupid. Wow.
All right.
Impressive. Either way, we got Curse Las Vegas going up against a squad that, or a team squad that has shown that they can hang. They looked pretty darn good in the first respawn game mode of domination, just fell apart at the end.
So yeah, let's talk about more here with Miracles. He's this objective player. He's be pushing this back diner alley, and usually you see a confrontation at the start of a guy in diner alley. As you see, he's head glitching that dumpster. Miracles putting in some nice shots. The guy's eating some bullets, and this is a pretty long gunfight. He tried samurai sorting him, didn't work out.
And that's gonna be the first cap?
Automatically for CurseLV, there's 3 down. So Miracle's gonna rotate back, and to be honest, I feel as if CurseLV will stop this. I don't think that CurseLV is gonna let this one player kill 3 of them and get a capture right here. There we go. Killer taking out Clockstar. So, right now, we actually see one player pushing to that sort of back strip side, and that's actually going to be Ricky. So he's sitting on these strip Humvees, sort of just holding down this area, and he's just watching the map. But one thing you got to realize is if he's over here, these players are going to be spawning back on their flag. So he's sort of messing up the spawn if he wants him to spawn back strip.
And he did just have some rough timing again, left as an opponent squeaked by on board with Miracle's top pawn. And they have a player actually trying to run through the diner. Is Miracle's going to be able to deal with it? He will be taken down. Meanwhile, his teammates back at the base, it's Ricky. Solid defense. He takes out Polo, keeping the score 0-0 after a minute 15.
Yes, right now I'm on board here with Ricky. He's top broken right now with his AR, getting a kill right there. But there's some players around him a little bit. He's just sitting here. Actually gets taken out by Pluckstar. So we're on board here with Parasite and...
Pear could go for a score here. There is a player on the goal. He's going to spot this one, not shoot. Very smart play. And now he does go for the kill. Tries to get the double, but gave up his position. Kind of questionable choice there to go after the kill. I think he got a bit greedy in that situation.
I think what he had was he saw the player turning, so I don't think he wanted to give the player a chance to either knife him or shoot him. So
right.
I think he actually made the smart decision there. I'm not sure if you saw the player start to turn, but yeah, so right now we're on board with Miracles. Miracles actually pretty close to a capture. If he goes for it, he may be able to get it.
Cut short. Big stop
step
from
away.
Polo.
That was huge, though. Right now, kills are exchanging. There's actually one player alive right now for squad. That's Gazo. And, he's playing defense on his base. He actually gets taken out. And, actually, no, I was wrong. Gazo is sitting here mid-gas. but CurseLV taking that lead up 1-0.
Clock's trying to fight his way through the left side. Has a teammate supporting at Broken. That's going to be Gazo working with him. And there's 3 members of Curse Las Vegas all back at their base. One did just go through, and I believe they can go again. Parasite has an opportunity to try and fight over at Motel. Just one defender currently for squad. Everyone else on the attack here at Broken.
Yeah, so Curse doing a great job of shutting down squad on their pushes towards their capture zone. So, right now, Plockstar and his teammate are just stationary. Him and Soleil are just sitting on their flag, making sure that no caps can be captured. And Gazo actually top broken right now. He's going to have 2 players coming towards him, one from this gas door, one more by that back dumpster, and he gets that cap by sliding around the wall.
Very nice play here from Gazo, the patience shining through, and we're going to see more pressure in the back as it looks like someone has slipped past Curse Las Vegas. Gazo continuing to distract in the front. No one knows that Polo is this close to the goal, and they're going to tie it up 2-2 with 1:34 still to go.
Yeah, so CurseLV is not getting their lanes right now. They're letting people sneak. They're not aware of who's alive and who's dead, and that's something they need to fix on, especially going into this next round, because right now they're on the good side, and they need to capitalize ASAP. Right now, finally, they take the lead, so squad leading CurseLV 3-2 right here in the blitz, but Polo rotating back, player on his flag. He actually gets taken out. That was Miracles, who was literally a step away from the zone again and got taken out twice.
But it looks like his teammate Parasite is able to sneak in, tying it up at 3-3. And we're going to see continued pressure here from Curse. Unfortunately, Killa getting taken down. And look at this. They've lost track of Plockstar. A player did just spawn on the goal, but he will be able to sneak through, run straight past an opponent, Miracles, and able to slide in.
Yeah, so Gazo, 15-4 right now, slaying like a champ against Curse Las Vegas. Right now, squad leading 4-3, and they're actually in the least favorable side right now, Puckett.
And I thought Gazo would be on tilt, but he has taken that anger and put it to good use. 16-5, as you mentioned, just turning on the slaying gears. We did see Parasite sneak in again. Actually, that was Miracles this time, going through for the blitz cap. Now he's going to have to drop back and play D. There is a player right behind him, and it looks like that is going to be Gazo going through.
Crazy
Plockstar,
shots from Gazo. But, I mean, yeah, so unless Curse can get a cap right now, actually they do. So it's going to be ending up 6-5 unless Squad can get another point. I don't see anybody that happening, but 6-5 in favor of Squad. And they just won the side that's least favorable.
Good stuff from the boys on Squad. 18-6 from Gazo. Can he keep up that relentless pace, doing so much damage in the middle of the map with the Remington? You also saw him working from top broken with Sayla to get a cap earlier in the game, and Plockster and Polo had some incredible stops. It could have been a 10-point game for Curse Las Vegas if those players did not get the big defensive kills at home.
Yeah, Miracles, I saw him twice, literally a step away from that zone. So Plockstar right now off the start, he's pushing this strip Humvee side, and what he's going to do is he's actually going to be taken out by Killa. So great plays by Killa, being aware that that was possibly going to happen. And who am I on board with here? We're actually on board with Polo. And Polo getting a kill right there on Parasite. Polo going to actually be taken out by the underpass. So we're seeing constantly just deaths upon deaths, trading back and forth, gunfights, long shots, and this map is, in my opinion, going to come down to the end.
Sayla on your screen with a Remington is going to be the middle of the map watcher. Then you have Polo, who's trying to battle in front of Motel, but the three-man defensive stack out Motel for Curse Las Vegas will not allow anyone from Squad to sneak in. But I haven't seen anyone from Las Vegas go on the offensive yet. No one really pushing for the blitz, despite being down one.
I think what they're trying to do is push out this diner and pawn side, and it's not working for them, because I don't think that they want to put them in a position where they're pushing broken and their opponents are going to be spawning in diner, which can make them automatically just run right to their flag and get a cap while they're all focusing on broken, if that makes sense. So I think that what they want to do is force them to spawn broken so they have the longer route to get to their home flag. But Miracles right now in back gas, just trying to cause havoc. I mean, he's just sitting here making these players worry, actually getting a sick kill right there, and he actually gets taken out. But what he did was he made them
opened up the lane for Killa, but Gazo just dealt with the issue.
Gazo's going hard right here.
You want to watch this? 26-8, man. He has not died in this round.
27-8. We're on board to a 40 bomb here if this guy keeps it up.
Gazo is playing like a freak of nature, and I apologize for not showing him earlier. He took 1 minute and 50 to die in the second round. He started at 18-8, now 27-9, entering the final 3 minutes of Blitz. They're still up by 1 point, as well as both teams were able to go through once on this side.
Yeah, so right now, they're going to start getting worried, though, because CurseLV just got a cap, and now CurseLV is starting to storm their base. There's actually a one-on-one confrontation, and Sayla's going to win that, which is huge. 3 down now for Curse Las Vegas. There's actually a last player in the back of the base. I believe that's going to be Miracles, and he gets taken out. So back on board to Gazo. The man's 29-10. He's showing why this guy can easily be a top player, and I'm surprised I haven't heard of him in this game yet.
Your old buddy from PS3.
I hope that's him.
That would be amazing.
I hope that's him.
All right, here's the sneaker once again. This time, Killa gets shut down as Gazo and friends have adjusted their strategy. They're going to leave Gazo in the middle, play defense, and then go on the attack. Here comes the 4-man push as Gazo's going to be up top. Plockstar tried to sneak in through the motel. Didn't work. And now Gazo deciding to breach the wall. Talk to me about this decision here.
What he wants to do is just breach that so he has a decent amount of cover while watching over this underpass side. Even though he breached it but didn't head glitch it, what he can do is sort of draw LV's attention towards that breach where they would aim in at that. Meanwhile, he's in the bridge to the right of it. So, he's trying to make some sneaky plays right here. If he didn't shoot, he could have easily got a capture. But I'm surprised what Killer was doing. I'm not sure. I don't know why he didn't realize that there was a player behind him on the minimap. But, I don't see...
Here comes a push. Miracles trying to get sneaky. 4 players at the base. Shooting Plockster. Can't get the kill. Just hit markers. And now Kill and friends. They got to worry. There's only 82 seconds left on the clock to work with. They need 2 caps to win the game straight up. Otherwise, it's a full replay. And Killa slides his way in to tie it up at 7 apiece.
Killer just said, I'm a snake. I'm a slithery snake.
Is that what he said?
He slid right under that player, tying it up at 7 apiece. And if LV wins this map now, Gazo will be flustered.
Plockster can't get in. Remember, LV up 2-0. If they win this game, they advance to round number 4 of our qualifier bracket. And Gazo, 32-15, has not slowed down slaying at all. But the defense falling apart now for Squad, and here comes Miracles to take the lead with just 40 seconds left on the clock.
Yeah, now all he does have to do is hold up their base for 30 seconds, hold down all the lanes. But as we see, Squads, they have a decent amount of members in their base right now causing havoc. Right now, the game is tied. So I want to see if a player can get a last-second cap. We're on board with Gazo. I hope he drops the 40 bomb.
He can go through and take the lead. More importantly, cut short, big kill from Parasite to keep it tied. And there we just saw a teammate from Curse Las Vegas go through to take the lead the final 6 seconds. A big kill needs to be scored here by Parasite. He gets it as well. No one else in position to go through. And Curse Las Vegas finishes with 2 caps in the last 30 seconds.
I feel so bad for Gazo right now.
So bad. 37-16. He had the game of his life right there against one of the best teams in the world.
For the majority of their game, and then they lost. I'd be weeping.
That's so painful.
I'd be weeping. I actually feel remorse for him.
I know this team is going to be back next Saturday, though. I think Squad is a talented group of players. They made a few errors. They can go back, watch the VOD from this match, fix those things, and come at it again, knowing that some of the biggest names will have already qualified. But a good series, pretty tight respawn games, and I guarantee Curse Las Vegas did not expect that series to be as close as it was already in round number 3.
Yeah, most definitely. I mean, they surprised me, especially Gazo. That's my old PSG buddy. Good job to you, man. You went off. And as Clantag says best, and I will say he did the best that game. Although he lost, very unfortunate. It's just his teammates couldn't keep up with what he was doing. So
he's doing some solid slaying. Couldn't get the objective done, and their defense fell apart at the end. They just couldn't keep it together. Curse Las Vegas taking advantage of the opportunities. They will move on. Guys, we're going to take a quick commercial break. When we come back, we will set up for games in round number 4. Give you an update of the bracket overall.